Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Neotech. And off camera, I went ahead and made the steel wire mill. Just needed a machine casing, pipes, rotors. Yeah, there's a bunch of microcrafting, so I was like, I'm not doing this on camera. These pipes, I swear, so annoying. Wish they would just automatically connect to machines. So yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do a compact setup like this, just to use up all available spots, and I cannot get steam into this machine now, right? You can see here, and it's not filling up with steam. So I wish these things would just auto connect. It'd be so much easier. What the? Oh, because I placed you right next to the boiler. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So one thing I'm going to need to do, though, is I need to get some coal coke macerating. Because I need coke dust. And now I'm also going to need water into my mixer here. So there we go. Why is this pipe not working, though? I noticed that earlier. But we're going to take water, mix it with coke dust, and that's going to make ourselves some raw synthetic oil, which we need for this quest here. And then we run the raw synthetic oil through our blast furnace, and it becomes synthetic oil. So I need another fluid input and a fluid output hatch for this thing as well. I guess I can just swap it out as I go. I think the bronze ones work, right? So that's just bronze plates. That's a gear and plates. Pretty basic. Then fluid output hatch is, yeah, I can basically just make two of them, craft one, and yeah, have it on its own. But we've got 400 millibuckets of synthetic oil now, which is a start, right? See, I put 6 in there. We get what, 200 millibuckets per or 100? 200. Okay. So, yeah, 6, 10. Just trying to make it so it has even bucket amounts in there. Yeah. That way I can actually just, easily bucket it out and not have any problems. And then we need to turn it into rubber sheets eventually. Apparently we do in the mixer. So synthetic oil and paper equals rubber. Or I can turn it into synthetic rubber with some sulfur. Let's come on down to here. And I never got this stuff macerating, dang it. There we go. You're running. Now this stuff I believe has a chance of giving sulfur. Yep, there it is. He freaking did it again. It backfeeds for some stupid reason. That is still a horrible design choice, is what that is. Okay. Give me back like the 112 Indrio conduits. That would be great. The 121s kind of suck. So I need my hatches. I need to get a space set up for doing all this stuff manually. Or manually, but, with the rest of my machines. So this is my input hatch. And my output hatch. Boom, there it goes. Okay, we got 2,400 buckets there. Let me go ahead and give you those as well. And I've got more coke macerating in here, so it is. Did I never do coke into here or coal into here? I never did. But we're getting a good amount of sulfur, which is good. One thing I did realize, why would you do this? King, stop putting it back in there. Yeah, compact setups with this mod are really not going to be something we can easily do. Oh, I need to have you... Why I never filtered you correctly with that. Alright, well. You're making coal now, so that's all that matters. And we have... So I actually need one more coke dust, it looks like. Okay. And... coke. Just making sure I didn't have an extra piece that ended up somewhere, God knows where. I am going to have to upgrade this thing to steel, though, in order to make the synthetic rubber. Here's a question. What do we have for paper recipes? Sawdust. Okay. Don't have a way of making that. Rice from actual additions, okay. And then the mixer is wood pulp, which is a macerated log per 12. And just water. Hmm. I'm just kind of double checking on things here now. More sulfur. All right, so, okay, there's my coke dust, there's that. You can have this now. Buckets, that's what I was thinking about earlier. Like, there was something else I was going to grab, and I completely just forgot what it was. All right, we have 4 buckets of synthetic oil. Very good. All right, and we've got a bunch of copper in here. I think for copper wire, this stuff here, that's annealed copper wire. Copper. Yeah, it starts off with a plate. How are you doing on fuel? You still have 1 piece of coke left in there. Okay, cool. And we're getting a good amount of paper out of this, which is going to be helpful. All right, well, I got a bunch of paper now. And let's go ahead and I need some tin and copper wires from looks of things. Also, I need to pick this thing up. Let me disconnect that for a moment. Right, there it goes. Okay. All right, and mixer. Right. There's our steel mixer now. Full of steam. I'm not hooking water up to it because I am adding our raw synthetic oil into here. We're also going to give it paper. Or no, not paper. Sulfur first. Right? Oh no. Ah, dang it. Missed a step. I need to run it through the blast furnace first. Then we're going to combine it with sulfur. Only does 100 millibuckets per go. That's a kind of a shame. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. Oh well. There's our tin wire. We're going to have some copper wire now as well. Let's see, everything else is sitting idle pretty much, right? Yeah. Can I drop this coal off yet? I doubt it. What? Oh, that's right, yeah, because I did get some tin dust. Yeah. Not you, you. Okay, yeah, you're still running. Why are things... I have no idea. Why aren't you putting this into here? It's out of fuel. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? I've got a bunch of coal here. I doubt that explains why the pipe is not working. Oh, no, because it backstuffed that into where it's not supposed to be. I swear these pipes, man, they are... I was kind of excited with them at first, but now they're just... Yeah. Now they're just causing issues. All right, do we have a bucket's worth yet? We do. All right. Give me a bucket of that. Hey, quest complete. Sweet. Drop you into there. It's going to start working. We got coal ore and cooking oil. Okay. And we have a bucket of synthetic rubber now. Now, synthetic rubber, if I run through the mixer with paper, turns into rubber sheets. So I'm just going to do this. Toss you into there. We're also going to give you some paper. And it looks like 100 millibuckets per 12 sheets. The 4 buckets that I made are going to last a really long time. And now we can make 10 cables. Which is you plus the rubber. You go in there. You can go there. So can I run straight copper through a wire mill? Packer, unpacker. No, okay. Let's see, what was it doing? Oh yeah, rubber. 120 sheets per bucket. Yeah, that's pretty good return. I need eight of these? Oh well, let's do that. I have 24. Components and you. Oh, that's going to be fun. Robot arm, pump, motor, piston, conveyor. So we're going to need analog circuits, motors, a piston for this. Analog circuits need circuit board, which is copper and rubber sheets. An inductor, which is steel rod plus copper wire. Resistors, which is copper fine wire. Okay. Coal dust and paper. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. It's going to be fun automating this later on. Okay, we still have 1,200 buckets to go. Doesn't mean that there's going to be, yep, another bucket's worth in here. Drop that in. That's going to make ourselves some more synthetic rubber. All right, so what was the return on that? Copper cable, silver cable, and some experience. Okay. Wire mill was copper wire and noodle soup. Okay. Boiler is stuff. Rubber sheets, copper plate, rubber sheet. Well, there was that one thing that we needed that was like that, right? Analog circuit boards. And I also need capacitors, which is golden plates. Okay. $256 LV, 256 or EU. Okay. Only capable of power modern industrialization machines. Is there any like crafting uses for? There is for the copper. Hey, pretty pipes. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that was in here. What does it take to make the crafting terminal? Okay, item terminal. Okay, we need motor, retrieval and extraction modules, and steel large plates, which is just 4 steel each, so not a problem. Steel nugget, gold plate, motors, piston, blank module. I need a packer first before I can get the okay, never mind. For some reason I was thinking I needed the recipes I was just looking at to make pipes. I'm like, well, that's recursive as hell. No, but we need a packer, steel packer. Okay, you finally done? Yeah, it looks like you're working on the last recipe now. And here, let's go ahead and do that as well. At least it makes it a bucket at a time. Let's see, I never did claim this one either. Uncooked steel dust. I just dropped that in, right? Yeah, turn straight into steel. Let's see. Grab that. Let's go ahead and pop our hatches out again. Item, input, and output. There's that. Get more steel cooking up. And we can use this as like a fuel, right? Yeah, smells 10 items. Okay. How do we make this stuff? Oh, okay, so it's just forest craft charcoal. All right. Well, there's our gold plates as well now. So we need steel rod. Steel rod is a cutting machine. Or the anvil. I don't have any steel on me. we go. Let's see. I need structural glass, which is steel around glass. Okay. Need more of you. And I need one of you. There's our structural glass. We are going to do that now. There's half a stack of pipes. And then, let's see. Interpearls, motors. Motors are steel rod, tin cable. I need a magnetic steel rod, which is, okay, just redstone. I've got a good amount of redstone, so we're fine there. And the blank modules. So yeah, the packer is the main thing holding me up right now. All right, are you... You're like backstepped, aren't you? And let's just put some of the stuff away. Probably not you, though. Now, what are some of the uses for you? Not a huge amount. Ring from Actually Editions, okay. I just need the rubber to make capacitors, and I need capacitors for analog circuits, which I need for quite a few things. All right, so what does the quest book say next? Analog circuit, okay. And I think I need some paper as well eventually. Let me grab some of those. And I need one of these. So I just need 2 resistors. I need some fine copper wire as well. I don't know why I went the long way around for this, but okay. At least that processes up quickly. Even more rubber now. Hello, Dolphin. Okay, that is done. I need coal dust. Let's see, I do have some iron in here. Let me grab that. And you know what? We're just gonna pop that in there for now. You go there. We'll pull that sulfur out. All right, so I needed 2 of you. I'm gonna make a bunch because I'm gonna need them. Need an inductor. I'm just gonna make 1 of you for now. And that gives us our first analog circuit. That gives me 32 more circuit boards and XP, and now we're at the point where we can make a basic machine hull. Need that, I need machine casing, I need 310 cable, and I need redstone batteries. Battery alloy. What is a battery alloy? Mixer of lead and antimony. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some actually pretty deep ruins around as well. Sky Islands is kind of cool. I don't have an easy way of getting up there, though. Skylands Winter, Skylands Autumn. There's the catacombs there. More ruins there. And then we've got stuff over here. One of the things I was looking for was a good patch of sand, which this is kind of it here. Just for future uses. I was hoping for a desert, honestly, but you know, I mean, this will work. There is a lot of sand right there, and that's like 4 blocks thick the whole way through, so. Another meteor over there. This is all stone. Gravel. Okay. Which I could turn into sand as well if I wanted to. Oh yeah, you've been done probably for a little bit now, haven't you? Yeah, I need to go drop stuff off. My inventory is just crammed full. I can put the sulfur away probably. Old fuel source can go away. That copper away for now. Yeah, it's better. We have that. Do that out. You and you can go into there. I don't know if 8's going to be enough, though. Let's see. LV storage unit, okay. Here. You need to cook that up for me. Basic machine hall, okay. This guy. So I need like 10, right? Yeah. One more ingot of each. One thing I do need to do here soon, though, is go mining. Because, yeah. Some resources I'm doing excellent on, like copper, redstone, whatnot, but antimony only got 34 of, 48 tin. I've got like a stack of 10 downstairs to be brought up, though. And then 49 nickel. I'm not sure how much that's going to be used. Only 20 silver, though. At least it mixes quick. I'm going to need a total of 10 plates. So I'll get you started now. And I'm going to need 8 plates to be run through here again and be curved, right? Yeah. Because I need 4 per. I need 2 10 cables. I have 24. Okay. Should be good there. Now, what's the difference between 10? 10 is still 256 as well. Same as copper and silver. Okay. And then it's just what, redstone in the middle? Yeah. Okay. And I'm still missing the machine hall. I don't think I have any of those ready made, but I do have you and you. So basic machine hall. And Yeah, time for LV. And that gives you more battery alloy. Okay. Then LV and me. And then we had this quest here done. 4 bronze and 2 steel boilers. Okay. Okay, so power 1 LV steam turbine. All right. Need a bigger tank. Okay. LV steam turbine there. High temperature machine casing. Okay. And eventually we're going to get to the electronic circuit. Just 4 analog circuits, 2 transistors. P and N doped silicon plates. This will double our output, okay? So what is a P doped plate? Tiny bit of aluminum. Okay, that's, yeah. Not going to be something we can do right away. We need, I think, an electrolyzer or something to process aluminum. And here's kind of mid, high voltage. Why is this one blue now, though? It's like, is it because I've done a quest here, but because this quest isn't unlocked, I can't claim it? That might be it. You know, actually, let me put you in there. That's my second compressor. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We finally got a basic machine hull. We need a packer now, steel packer, which I'll build this off camera. It's just a bunch of bronze, basically. And that way we can start getting into pretty pipes instead, because I think that pretty pipes would be the better option for moving items around. The fluid pipes seem to be working just fine. It's just the whole connecting part that I'm not fond of. But apparently if you go to place the machine down, I'm not sure if you have to hit shift or not while you're doing it, but if you aim at this little square here, it will automatically... I know it didn't. It was because it was next to the boiler that this filled up. Ah, yeah, see, that's still annoying. And we do not have the pretty fluid pipes add-on. So, that's a shame. Oh well. Can't really do much about it. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.